YouTube, what's up? And welcome back to part 18 in the Pokémon Legends ZA playthrough. Last time out, we caught a couple of very powerful legendary Pokémon with both Heatran and then Mewtwo. So today, let's go ahead and continue the post-game here in the Mega Dimensions DLC and see what other kind of legendaries are going to pop up. Maybe even some mythicals. Who knows? But sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's have a little fun today. Now, if we open up the pause menu here, we will see that where we have to go next, which it says to head back to the Rust Syndicate to find out what the data analysis has revealed. Again, rinse and repeat. This is all that ever happens in the DLC here. We complete a mission, we catch something cool, like a new rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon, and then we got to head back to the Rust Syndicate and show Corbeau what we found. So, I think we are about to complete. Let me open up the mission list here. I think we're about to complete mission number 11, as you can see on the far left side of the screen. And if I remember correctly, there's only 14 of these in the DLC, so that's a good thing, because that means we're almost nearing the end. We just have 12, 13, and 14 to go. So let's go ahead and head back to... Hold on, how do I work this map here? Where's the Rust Syndicate? Oh. When the side quests, they kind of get in the way sometimes. It's annoying, but... I think we've already finished the mission number 11. That was to go catch Heatran. We just have to go back here to report the findings for it to be finalized for sure, you know. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what we got today. Hopefully the volume levels, yeah, they should still be good. Oh, what is this? What? I just walked through the door and all of a sudden we're in hyperspace? Yeah. Wait, where are we? Did the game just glitch? Like, what is happening right now? It's certainly not Corbeau's office. Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hoopa? What are you doing here? But how? Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us or anything. Alors, Team MZ, what is the meaning of this? Mrs. Jacquinth. And Korrina just staring at something. Okay. Corbeau did warn us that Hyperspace Lumiose could start merging with the real Lumiose. Okay, that makes sense why this happened then. I was a little confused for a second. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way. We can't let that happen. Especially not after you worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now. This has got to be Emma. Yep. Yeah, I can always tell because I seen little Mimi walking up first. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Okay. Emma, what's your read on this situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter Hyperspace Lumiose using Hoopa's powers, but this time you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected Jacquinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal to get back to regular Lumiose. So I guess we need to find another way out of Hyperspace Lumiose. Conveniently. Corbeau has the most epic timing. This bro always calls at just the right time, man. Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to Bizarro Zone? Or was it just us? Ah, he's in here too. You too, Corbeau? Then we're all stuck here? Great. Just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? And where exactly is that, Corbeau? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. That's what this whole area looks like. Surely they aren't the ones who... Let me try that again. Surely they aren't the ones who should come and find us, no? Hopefully once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. It's like right next to us. What is going on here? Looks like a wall to me. Alright. Could we go up and over, or could we just walk inside? Oh, is this one of the malls? It is. Yo, what up, Taunie? Where's Corbeau at? I guess we'll talk to her. Corbeau said they're in a place surrounded by walls. Doesn't he mean a shopping arcade, right? No. Probably one of those, oh, there's Ivor, too. I was just kind of curious what we could see on the map. This place is kind of like surrounded by walls, no? Oh, not this fool again. Canary's grandpa. This here is a fine bit of scaffolding. It'll support your weights if you want to make it to the rooftops. What, hey, what's up with bro just staring at the water fountain, by the way? Kind of confused right now. Are you good, man? Ivor's got to be high as a kite right now. Could it be a training ground where I can break anything I want without bringing reprimanded? Yeah, that's true. How long I've waited for such a place. I could even break that fountain right here. Is that actually a hint? At one point I had to like actually target and ice beam a fountain to get down to the sewers in the main story. But can't target it here. Okay, well this place is surrounded by walls, but he could have been in that back alley. I guess it's better if we get height. And well, that didn't work. Wait, why is Zach here? What's up, bro? Wow, I managed to reach a place that's not on any map. I must be one amazing driver. Quite the contrary, actually. So if we get to the roof, at least we'd have better vantage, but now I'm confused. I mean, the good thing is these pockets of hyperspace are not very big. That's the edge of the normal map. I guess we could talk to Mabel, too. I feel like she wants to order her pumpkin spice latte, but apparently Starbucks is closed right now, so... What are you doing over here staring at the wall, Mabel? If I knew this place was safe, I'd love to do some research into the relationship between Pokemon and Hyperspace Lumiose. But I do value my own life. Alright. Moving on. Now we got a random NPC. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can get to the roof. Oh, there's Griselli. I'm confused. Let's get up here and at least try to get a better vantage point. I do recognize some of this scaffolding in like the area because it's just an alternate dimension of the actual map, right? So we've already been to these spots before. But I don't understand what I'm being requested to do right now. Well, I understand it's to find the rest of the ding-dongs, but I don't know where the heck they are. Oh. What? Why is everybody in here, bro? What's happening right now? I don't think I can make that jump, but I also don't think I have to. I mean, odds are he's going to be somewhere inside the shopping mall, probably. So let me just try to drop down here. Oh, this could even be it. Wait, this place is actually surrounded by walls, and this fool's not even here. He's trolling. What kind of offerings should we have in our menu in Hyperspace Restaurant? Oh. I don't know, Rintaro, because you ain't going to get very many customers, especially... What is bro doing down here? There's no door accesses to even get in this place. No way they're making me work this hard. Just to try to find Corbeau. I doubt he'd be down there. There's no point. Even look. Okay, I was going to say if anybody wants to drop a hint, please do in the chat, but I see you did. And I still can't figure it out. I think it's going to be another one of those places where Rintaro just was. And not like a dead end like this, but actually like one of those courtyards that I just found. But I think this one had Canary and Gwen. So he might be in a different one. Gotcha. Thank you, Jazzy. Alright. We found Ed and Eddie over here. Let's see what they're up to. I do remember this place from the regular map, too. Ah, the rescue team arrives. Team Turtle, from my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon playthrough. Looks like Lumiose is in big time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Hyperspace Lumiose, the effect is growing, my brother. That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumiose. Which means that not only are Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into Hyperspace Lumiose. No way! We know the most about this whole place too. I guess our subconscious minds were more than susceptible to Hyperspace's influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person and Pokemon in Lumiose could end up here. Okay. Oh, here comes Vinny with the Here's 20 Ultra Balls again. He usually does this at the start of every episode. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumiose. Calm down, Vinny. No way! That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We've got to protect Lumiose. I concur. We also, by the way, have been getting a couple teases over the last 2 episodes of doing this about something going on with Darkrai and like the whole New Moon Island and like the Black Void area. So this could also be tied into the story. I feel like we might be seeing Darkrai today in this, but stay tuned to find out because I really have no idea what's going on in this DLC here. Huh? Looks like we're back. Why are you standing on the desk, bro? Okay, there we go. Now he's back in the chair. The experience we all just shared suggests that Hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real Lumiose, and it's only just the beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Well, the more you talk in this game, which is all everybody does in this game, you know, the less and less time we actually have to save the city, so let's keep it short and sweet, man. Please. Remember how Hyperspace Lumiose would get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Well, we just had about 12 people in there. Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure, it didn't look unstable to me. I bet it won't be long before every person and Pokemon in Lumiose could get swallowed up. But we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with the big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with Hyperspace Lumiose. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumiose just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? We're definitely getting Darkrai today. Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. It's about damn time. We finally managed to learn something new. How convenient. Tell us everything. Actually, tell us the abbreviated version. Oh, brace yourselves for this. Alright, everybody pull up a chair. Incoming story time. I wish I could skip it, but I can't. We've learned that Hyperspace Lumiose is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled mega power from when the tower went on its rampage. Okay. That explains why the distortions above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. Okay, you show this every time. I got you. So all that mega power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world? It sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We gotta save it and catch it. Excuse me. What's up, Ansha? Once we save that poor Pokemon, will Hyperspace Lumiose disappear forever? Don't worry. We'll find Diantha, your mama. We'll save her too. If it disappears and takes it with my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, Hyperspace Lumiose should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough to follow your dream. She had a funny look on her face right there. Thanks, Corbeau. And Ansha too, for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, dude? No. What about a keystone? I think that might do the trick. Huh? What are you talking about, dude? Honestly, I don't know. Just kind of shouting out an idea. Hoping it sticks. I get it, and I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Oh shit, it's about to get real. Huh? Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. This seems like a horrible idea. Let's do it. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. It's got a nice ring to it. Nobody asked you, Corbeau. If we combine the power of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Okay. Right, we'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our ragtag crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it... Drum roll. Hello? Operation Mega Donut. Bro, you had like 25 seconds to think of something and that's... Okay. That's all you got? Interesting. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. It'll be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Now that we got ourselves a plan, you know what time it's for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Okay, I'm counting on you, dude. I got you, man. Now please let me go explore. I'm begging you. You're a real character, you know that? Again, Corbeau, we're just stalling, brother. Let me to it. Alright, last time I think we needed 28,000 points. It nearly doubled. As you can see in the top left corner of the screen, it says 50k. You guys did warn me. Alright, well, these battle zones seem to provide a good amount of experience. Although I don't think I have any donuts left. Actually, I think I do, but... Let's go ahead and play it safe and just make a few donuts, so hopefully we don't have to come back here. But I genuinely don't remember how many I have since last time. We did give her the... Well, now we're giving it to her, but... After we caught Heatran, we got the final butter of this game, which now will allow us to use 8 berries in donuts, so... You need a specific set of berries to make the donut for the next challenge? Well, please feel free to explain it and let me know. Because there's no way I'd obviously be able to figure it out just by doing random berries. Alright. I'm going to save some of these crazy ones then and just make like a... Actually, you know what? Nah. I'm going to start racking up points and give you guys time to look that up or let me know. I'm pretty sure I have some donuts on me. So let's try to find somewhere we could fast travel. I guess we can go to 17. By the way, this little pocket of hyperspace, I'm going to walk by it right now, but I got my ass kicked last time bad by a couple of Mega Corbominables. That's what's inside this hole right here, so I got to come back once we get better donuts. Oh, I can't jump over that ledge. But we got to go down here real quick and do this other pocket of hyperspace. Where exactly was it at? That's under the next bridge. Extra small experience candy. Perfect. You get those like 10 experience points. Alright. Let's do this one and go about. Okay, so I still have 4. I still have 4 left. It doesn't really matter which one I use. Oh wait, this one's really good. 8 minutes and 65 levels. Alright, we'll use one of the lamer ones then. Oh, okay, okay. Good call, good call. That's a good idea. Hopefully, this actually wasn't that bad. When we did the battles last time, we seemed to get like 10k for each one of these. So maybe we can do this in like 5 or less. Super effective hit and just defeating trainers. Blastoise is about to pump this poor Krokorok right here. Hopefully before bro turns around, but Blastoise does take like 45 minutes to land every attack, or at least get him off. We're also going to pump the Houndoom, because we need super effective hits. Now, the one good thing about these things, too, is, well, this guy actually has evolved Pokemon, but normally we go into these, we fight a bunch of baby Pokemon, so it's pretty quick to get the points and then just dip out of here. Blastoise, you're way too slow, so I'm going to pull somebody else out. Oh, let me also grab some of these berries, too. We need... Oh, shite. Actually... Chomp doesn't even have anything to hit people super effectively. but I don't care. I thought I was gonna miss the attack because it moved. But I need Chomp to fly up and break those Pokeballs. I need to land super effective hits, man. Go back to Blastoise here. Oh, right, this is a... Wait, okay, I didn't want to click the move. I was gonna miss the pump. This is a dark type area, I gotta remember that. I think is what, yeah, Thievul, Krokorok. So we need somebody with like fairy and fighting attacks. Like my Mega Lop. Although, hold on, I'm gonna Mega Evolve in a second. Oh, I don't even have a fairy attack, I took it off. Okay, hold on, I need to put Play Rough back on Lopunny. No, we don't want Charm and Draining Kiss. I thought I had... Oh, it's Play Rough's a TM, okay. We definitely don't need Brutal Swing. I could also take Power Up Punch. I'm kind of trolling having both Mach Punch and Quick Attack. I don't know what I was cooking last time, but... We need Fighting and Fairy attacks. And we need to Mega Evolve Lopunny. Let's get it, bro. This thing is an absolute monster. This Houndoom is stuck just running in the bushes, but... We got Bearded Bro out here looking for his, like, craft IPAs. He doesn't know we're about to pull up and hit him up with a Mach Punch. Lopunny. Please get a better angle. Okay, nice. And a Scraggy. Perfect. Play Rough it. This will be our last super effective hit, so we just gotta finish the number of, to be fair, he's a turtle. I mean, that is true about Blastoise. Yeah. Give me all the Gimme Ghoul coins, man. I think we're in like the low 700s. We got Carvanhas for days right here. Out of the targeting range, though. Super effective hits don't matter anymore. We just need to win these last two fights and we're out of here. I didn't even add it up in the top corner yet, but Lopunny's out of Mega Juice. Dang, you still live that? Not bad. Respect, Houndoom. Alright. Let's go ahead and bust out Manectric for this last one. Shock this fish. This is the last trainer we need. So this is going to get, what, a total of... That's not even 10k. Hey, I was trying to add up the stuff in the corner. She spotted me. Now this is really bad. That's like what, 6,800? A little under 7k. Out of 50k. Ugh. I guess if I can find the gold Pokeball quick, I'll do it. This is a horrible matchup, by the way. Literally resist my dual stab. Just Oko drill run. But I'm not trying to be in here for long, man. In and out, you know, real quick. And we're trying to, yeah, 6,300. I was off by 500. Okay, I see it though, so we'll go get it. Can we dodge this trainer? Yeet. I gotta wait till she goes the other way. Nice Bluetooth earpiece there. Alright. And thankfully there's nobody here. Nice. We still have like more than half the time left, but it doesn't matter. We can't get anything else here, so. Choppel, Wacken, Yash. And there's Sharpedo. Alright. The Yash Berry. I know it's Yachi, but I just like to call it Yash. I don't even know how I just opened the camera. Interesting. Didn't even know that was the thing in this game. Okay. Not a lot of points. Hopefully the other battle zones are better. But I only got 3 donuts left, so we're obviously gonna have to go back and make more. Oh, level 170? You're out of your mind, bro. A water one and a grass one. Maybe the 4-stars give more points. They definitely should. Oh, we got hella 4-stars. Normal, steel. Okay. Let's go do the steel type joint. We got Earthquake on Chomp. We got Flare Blitz on Big Boss. Damn. Okay, so up until this point, it's been like all baby Pokemon, but now they're like middle Evos and final Evos. But we got. I mean, I haven't had to use a potion like this whole game. We have like hundreds of potions and revives. So the level boost on the donuts, even if I'm under leveled, it don't even matter. Oh, I see. We need to enter from right here. I was gonna fast travel, but it's actually quicker. Because the thing's in the back right corner and it's all guarded off. Bro, the other Legends game, Legends Arceus, was so much better than this game. I can't wait to go back there. Wait, what? I thought this was a battle one. It's not. I'm trolling. Oh, these. Never mind. These are just 4-star things. Okay, we gotta do the poison one. I can't wait to go back and play Legends Arceus. It's so much more fun than this. But I'm a man of my word, if anything, and I said I was gonna play this game, so we're gonna keep doing it until we're done. No matter what. All right, Poison Zone. This one gives me a whole bunch of levels, but it only has like 4 minutes. It should still be enough. So let's do it. Get me in there, Hoopa. Oh yeah, we can skip these. I always forget about that. 4 is the highest for basic hyperspace, but the special ones for like 5-star. Okay. So we'll take these real quick. Hey, why is that timer going down so fast in the top left, bro? Chill. Those calories are moving right now. All right. Excadrill. Oh, a freaking Glamora. What the heck? That is super sick. Also very easy to OHKO with ground attacks. I didn't even know that thing was in the game. Bro, fun fact, that's like the only shiny Pokemon I ever found in Scarlet Violet, my Scarlet Violet playthrough. But that, I mean, it was a playthrough I did offline. It's not actually on my channel, but... Beedrill, okay. I don't have, hold on, I don't have Rock Slide on, bro. But I found a shiny, I'm gonna get rid of X-Scizor. I found a shiny Glamora when you're forced to go underneath, like underneath the, what's that place called in the middle? Hold on, I gotta get this Rock Slide off. Nice. The, Area 0. You have to go down underneath it to like catch that turtle legendary, you know? Speaking of Team Turtle. And when I was down there, I got really confused because I saw a Glamora from far away, but like from the back, it was just floating down there. But it looked like a weird color, but that's because everything kind of looked weird down there because what's it called? Like it had like all these rainbow crystals everywhere, right? I forget what that Rainbow Terra stuff was called, but about to Flare Blitz some Mungus into the next dimension here. And damn it, she saw me. Or he saw me, whatever. So like it looked really, really weird. Don't get the toxic off. Okay, thank you. We're done with super effective hits. But you know what I mean? That place below Area 0, it was a special area. And it kind of distorted the colors a little bit because they had all these like rainbow crystals everywhere. So I wasn't sure, but I was like, that Glamora, like, it doesn't look right, man. Yeah, is Glamora? Yeah, Glamora is the evolved form. Glimmet is like the baby. So it was the fully evolved form, Glamora. And it looked hella weird, and then like as I got closer, I was like, wait a minute, that thing's actually shiny. And that was like the first full odds shiny. Oh, I hate this place because we can't get over this. Or yeah, I can. Oh, I clicked power up punch, damn it. That was like the first full odds shiny I ever found in that game. First and only. So it was pretty cool. I do have it in Pokemon Home. You definitely gonna see me pulling up the Pokemon Champions with that shiny Glamora. Bank on that. Alright. One more little turkey to go take down, and I think that's all 5 trainers, yeah. And this is at least a little bit more points than the first one. That first one was lame. I don't even care about the ball. Target the Arbok, bro. Nope, you don't see me. As this massive pig just runs right by this guy. Man, and he's still like casually walking towards me. I'd have been running the other way if I seen that big ass pig pulling up. Hell no. Okay, oh, the higher the stars, the faster you burn the calories. I got you, I got you. Oh, and these guys always have like hella hard teams. Alright, I don't give a shit about the gold ball, but we have a little bit of time to find it. So I'm gonna try. See if I get a better vantage point from up here. Oh, you're trolling. Good thing I have the Roto Glide. We're only going to be in here for another 30 seconds. I'll see if I can find it. I just got to avoid little Timmy over here. I'm not trying to battle this clown. No, he spotted me. Okay. Not the Garbodor. Ivysaur is kind of cool. Alpha Crobat. We're gonna walk this way. I bet you it's... I bet you it's over there, but I'm gonna try to see if I can find the gold ball. Not the Venusaur. Oh. Oh, there's people everywhere. Alright, forget it. Let's just get out of here. Don't care about the few berries anyway. What are you looking at, Chief? Turn the other way. By the way, is the gold ball here? No. Alright. We got all the points out of there. I didn't even look to see what the new total was at, but it's probably, what, like 15k out of 50? That's why I didn't even bother looking. We got a long way to go. Oh, there's one way over here. It's another 3-star, though, so that's going to be like the first one I did. Not as much points. We need to bang out both these 4 stars here for sure. My last 2 donuts. Can I guess I could fly here. But both of these are like up high on the ledge, so I'd rather fly to the Justice Dojo, I guess. Make the run from there. Because warping to Wild Zone 11, it always puts you like on the other side of it. Like over here somewhere. And then like all this green area is like a cliffside that you can't even walk up anyway. So I think it's quicker to... Although they always spawn you down here too. I think it's quicker to go this way. Actually, I should have warped to Wild Zone 8. That would have been the fastest way, but either way. Whatever. The one good thing about whenever you go do those battles in hyperspace is when you come out of them, your team is fully healed. So at least we don't have to hit the Pokemon Center every time, which is nice. For what it's worth. Where is this one? What? Hello? Is it up on the roof? It must be. Either that or I'm blind. We'll find out. Maybe it's like on this wall. Oh. Alright. Water types. So we have a level 65 and a level 46. Jeez. Oh, I see. Now these say 3 minutes each. When they first said 6 or like 7 or 8 minutes. When I went to the 3-star zone. So because it's a 4-star zone, it's like cutting the time in half. That's why it seemed like it was going down quicker. Alright. Either way, we're going to dominate the grass and the water. Well, we're doing the water one first. And then hopefully we get at least to like 30,000. Oh, wait, 10 trainer. Oh, I don't have enough time for 10, bro. Damn it. That's 4,500 points, too. Alright, so we need to craft better donuts then. So I can actually get 10 battles in. That's a lot of points. We're going to be leaving them on the table, too. Especially if you're going to be pulling up with Bozos, badass. This thing's going to take a while to take out. Alright, bro. Get in there, chomp. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way. No way I can get 10 battles in. Oh, well. At least I can get 5. Oh. Oh, yeah, this fool has a Mega, too. We still haven't seen Mega Golis. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did I hit? I'm trying to use my move. Alright. That does 0, bro. Did he just use Pin Missile? Okay, I'm actually getting cooked. Why is this doing no damage? Okay. Respect. Respect to Golis. I mean, that shit, that's level 170 is no joke. Alright. Of course you have a vape, too. When I have a... What's his face? Driller. Damn, bruh. They ain't messing around in the 4 stars, huh? You have Icy Wind, you're trolling, but I dodged it because I can jump. Joke's on you. Okay. I'm in here with 140s, they're 170s. This is not working out, but that's okay. Got hella max revives on deck. Damn, bro. Alright, we just need to make better donuts, that's all. We have entered the next area of the game, clearly. No! I gotta roll behind it. That was close. Now hurry up and EQ it before she sees me. Okay. That was close call. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Golis also... also has a very good physical defense stat, too. Really good. So that's one thing you gotta keep in mind. Even if you can hit him with a super effective flying or rock attack, like, he still has a really good defense stat. Oh. Greninja's kid? Alright. Well, we're barely going to be able to get 5 battles in, but at least we can do 5. So that's good. I'm about to miss this T-Bolt. Oh no, I hit it. Thank you. That would have been bad if I missed the T-Bolt. Well, that's unfortunate we can't get 10 battles in. Holy damage, bruh. I did nothing with that T-Bolt. That was crazy. Luckily, the other donut I have is 65 levels. So at least we'd have a chance, but it's not enough time to actually do 10 battles. We just need one more. We get this stupid thing. Trash. Easily one shot. And then at least we can get 5 in. Ooh, we gotta get through Big Gren though. That's an issue. How does... What is happening in this game right now? I've never seen Substitute or, I don't even know if that connected. It didn't connect. Bro, this Gren is trolling the shit out of me. Okay, as long as you don't hit the Substitute, like, he'll still take... I like, missed because of double team, then I hit the Substitute. Like, that was crazy. Alright, we're up to 19,000 points out of 50. Damn, man. That's I mean, I could just let the portal close. It's probably quicker than fast traveling. Whatever. Save a couple seconds. Alright. So, I mean, even though the last donut I have is a high enough level, it's not enough time to potentially do 10 battles. We don't know what the challenges are going to be in here. They could be different, but I'm just going to go rip another donut. Jazzy, if you want to go ahead and put the donut recipe that we need, because I'll be in here for a couple minutes making some random ones. So take your time. You got time to type it all out. Okay. Although I don't know which ones we need, so I'm trying to try not to use too many. I'll use ones that have like a lot of dupes. Because I feel like we might need to make one that has like one of, or like 8 different berries at one each type thing. Plus 52 levels, 1793. That's not even that good. Let's take some of those off. Let's use a Lum and an Orin. That's the same thing. Damn, bro. I really need to look up like an Austin John Plays guide on how to do this. These recipes are not it. I'm just throwing random stuff in there. Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, so I have to get the 50k points first. Crap. Well, hopefully I don't use the other berries. It is a specific set of berries. Maybe, hopefully he gives us the berry set. But I really don't have a lot of these left. I have like one of everything. I'll make sure I keep like 2 of everything if I can. But I still gotta make a few more of these. Oh, here we go. So, okay, if you use like 8 different. Okay. I could do that, but then I'd use some of the 1 of 1 berries that I have. I don't know if that'd be bad, but that's the best donut I've ever made, though. Because it was like 1 of each. Speed power? Shiced. Alright, that I'm gonna use that in the grass area. Yeah, I mean, I could do this. I would get rid of the only Kasib and Charty that I have, but... Oh, level 88 boost and 3k calories? Okay. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Oh, the Charty gives 330 calories is wild. Damn, that one's fire. Alright, I'm ripping this one. Let's hope I either still have enough good berries or we find some more in the next few areas. That one was crazy. 88 levels and 3k calories. First time I've crossed either of those thresholds. Oh, we're in. Okay. I'm gonna fly here this time and see if I can get there, but I bet you this one's up on the ledge. Yeah, plus they spawn you over here too, which is annoying. I know it's on the other side of this, but... Is that... That's actually it right there on top of that ledge, yeah. So this is not the play. We're warping to Zone 8 and going the other way. It's way faster. I'm curious to see how many minutes I actually get with some of these bigger berry donuts. Just better berries. Either way, that's a tongue twister. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, now I see the vision though on how to make the better donuts. We might actually have to drop down, depending on where I am. Yeah, it was down here. Just make sure. Oh, imagine I fell too far. Okay. Okay, 650. This one only gives me like a little less than 5 minutes. That's not even enough time to do 10 battles. But I am higher level, so I can do damage quicker. Oh, I see, because these are 3-star donuts, so they don't work as good in the 4-star. Okay. I'm going to do this one and just hope that it's not... Because I got a little less than 5 minutes. Hope that we don't have to do 10 battles. Because I won't be able to. Maybe. If I can one-shot everything, maybe we can get 10 battles in, but... Okay. Okay. I rolled behind the wrong bush. Alright. Where is your trainer, bro? Oh, I think I see it behind. This is not going to work because he's going to run right in... Okay. Usually the Pokemon run like right into the bush. It's really annoying. Scovillain? I probably can't OHKO you, but I'm going to try anyway. Okay. Yeah, see, as long as we can get on par with the levels and we're not 30 levels behind, like, we could probably just get a lot of one-shots, but... What's the, oh, 7 trainers. Maybe. Not if I can't find them, but... We might be able to do this. Oh, right, it's a grass thing, too. Alright, Ember, you're gonna have to go ham, buddy, and just try to one-shot everything. But because it's Flare Blitz, I'm gonna have to potion up a lot, too. Because I'm gonna take hella recoil. Alright. We'll be good to one-shot a lot of these scrubs with Ember. Oh! Everybody's here, huh? Alright, man. Don't be catching me off guard. You're wasting hella time. Especially with your dumbass Go-Goat. I got KO'd to recoil. Nice. Oh. I got away safely, somehow. Usually that only happens when you, like, stray too far from the battle, but I didn't even go that far away. But there's actually 3 trainers here in quick succession, so we're 100% we're going to be able to, No way, that isn't even enough, bro. Get your ass back over here, man. Oh, I thought that actually one-shot for a second. I was like, no way. Oh, he got the bulk up off, so he lived. Alright, bro. Literally wasting my time, Go-Goat. One of the worst Pokemon of all time. Alright. I did get a power-up punch boost. You just made a 4,000 calorie donut. That's wild. So I probably need, like, the best berries in the game to do that, huh? Hey, chill, lady. What you looking at over here? Get your Grovyle out of here with your Screech. Bro, my Ember, I just realized has 700 HP. It's literally a Blissey. What is this right now? This game is crazy. Damage calcs in these games make no sense. They were even more confusing, I think, in Legends Arceus. But either way, Legends games are kind of funky because you have like such a ridiculous level that the level curves don't make sense. Alright, I think this is like trainer number 5 already, so we're kind of cooking. Hasn't even been half the time. It's either 4 or 5 right now. Yeah, that was 5. Okay. We're good. We could easily do 7. We could have done 10. Frogs for days out here. I like how she, like, can't see me, even though my foot's sticking out. Ah. That's who was looking at me. Damn it, Ember, you're gonna get messed up by this dig, brother. Alright. These Ace Trainers are no joke. I need to put... I forgot to put Flamethrower back on this guy. Okay, just got the Snarl off before it dug. Amoonguss. Alright. Chill with the first impression. What was that? Yeah, Manectric needs Flamethrower. I sent it out because I thought I still had it, but I don't. Yeet. I was trying to take the Energy Ball so Manectric didn't have to. Don't care, Blastoise has Ice Beam. And, well, if he ever decides to use it. He actually lived is crazy, bro. Hurry up, Blastoise. Take forever, man. I think Garchomp and Excadrill can handle this guy. Oh, shite. I hit the wrong button, too. It's okay, I'm gonna get O-code. Alright, we're Mega Evolving Shot. This guy wants to go band for band. I can do that. Ah, come here, douche. Come here. Yeah, you almost got one shot by that Dragon Rush. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Alright. Oh, wait. Maybe we can get some berries off this. Trash. Okay, not even going to use a potion. We're just going to get in here. And, yeah. Garchomp can clean up no matter who this is. Amnesia. I don't have special attacks, Chief. Alright, one more Pokemon. That's 7 battles, and we out. Chestnut. Easy money. Rush it. Dodge the close combat. Oh, you still got hit by it. Chestnut's so damn slow, he couldn't even get his attack off while I was up in the air. Okay, we're at 28k. That's not bad. That's not bad. Quick look for the gold ball. I need to break open the other Pokeballs too, but to get just random berries. Yeah, you're gonna run into too many scrubs doing this. It's not worth it. Damn. Might as well grab the coin on the way out. Can you see Blastoise? Yeah, for sure. Like the stat screen? Or what? Alright, man. Spawn another freaking trainer up here. Get me out of here. Yeah, I'll show you Blastoise. Oh, the moves. Okay. Yeah, it's just like Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, and Dark Pulse. I don't know what else, like... Liquidation, Iron Defense, Aqua Jet. It gets all kinds of cool stuff. And that's just the learnable moves. Of course, TMs. It's like a bunch of physical stuff, though. It's like... all he gets is physical moves. Dragon Pulse. Yeah. I think I gave it a modest mint. That's why I put all these special attacks on it. I don't know how to get down. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you got 300 special attack versus like 170 physical. It was originally a naughty nature though. I just gave it the mint. And had 3 best. Well, they all have 3 best when you catch them as alphas. So I had HP in the 2 defenses. I just gave it a bottle cap for the special attack. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, the cooldown time. Yeah. No, but even in general, like, Blastoise just getting attacks off. Like, even his first attack takes so long. So there's only one more battle zone. This is unfortunate. Maybe some of these normal zones we can also get a lot of points in. Why does this one have 3 different... I've never seen one with 3 different types before. They usually always have one symbol for specializing in a single type. Let's go check this one out then. I see a Kecleon. Maybe that's why it's weird. Oh, this one might be hard to find, though. It's in the middle of Wild Zone 5. And it's on... It's right at the exit of the sewer. Alright, that's fine. Let's go do it. Get out the way, Bellsprout. I know how to get to this one. But yeah, like all the moves I put on Stoist are like large cooldown times, so that, I mean, that could be affecting it too. This Whirlipede's hella annoying. Don't care. See ya. Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice with just one of these. You know, we have like a little bit less than 4 minutes to try to complete all the tasks, but these are arguably, these ones take longer than the battle zones. The battle zones are pretty quick. Okay, destroy Pokeballs, catch Pokemon undetected, and use catch window. What does that one count for, undetected? We can actually probably do this. It's not bad. We just gotta find 3 Pokeballs. Alright. I guess we're using the catch window on Hippopotas here. Pump it. I think if you take it out and then try to do it, that counts as the catch window. For some weird reason. Also, why is there Hippopotoses? Why is there so many Pokemon here? Pump them all, Blastoise. Get out of the way, Powdon. Okay, there's the catch windows done. Bro actually KO'd himself to recoil damage. That was funny. Alright. Let's go find some Pokeballs and try to catch some... I saw those Kadabras and whatnot. Pokeball number 1. Mach Punch. Oh, dead end. And we should be good to complete all these, but you don't get like any points though. At these places. It'll all add up. Can we sneak up on some Kadabras? Well, not the one that's looking at me. Oh, that's an Alakazam. That's not good. Abort mission. Of course, bro's gonna chase too. No, the other one. No, he saw me. Oh, there's a Pokeball. All right, at least these are gonna be quick. Although, who knows if we're not gonna find another Pokeball, but. Oh, I hear Numels. These guys are pretty oblivious. We can catch them without noticing. Alright. Lopunny, chill, bro. Am I really out of the draw range right now? That didn't count as undetected? You're kidding me. No! That one might not either. There's no way I fail this. Okay. Whew! Headbutt it. Found the last Pokeball. Shiced. See if the gold one spawns in here. That would have been cool. If it just spawned right in my face. How'd you get down here, Numel? This looks like a big area though, so I doubt I find the gold ball. Take a quick run. Ooh. This could net us a berry. 3 of them actually. Oh wait, that's just an alpha. I was like, why does this Inkay look so big? Alright. Oh, the gold ball! I don't know if I have enough time. Garchomp, get in there, bro. You gotta go break that thing open. Get your ass up there. Nice. And I can break this one too. Bro, hey, is it just me or do the gold balls low-key suck? I get like 3 berries every time I break one. I feel like that's the most overrated. You should get 10 berries, bro. I get 3 every time. It's like the same that I get from the regular Pokeballs. I don't know if I'm just really unlucky when it comes to gold Pokeballs, but this is not it in this game. That's why I usually don't go for them. But, alright. We out. Did not get a lot of points. Also did not find a Kecleon. I don't know why that was in the, unless Kecleon was, like, camouflaged. I'm about to get attacked by this thing right away. Alright. Okay, investigating hyperspace. We got a little bit closer to the shiny charm. Wonderful. Bro, go away so I can check my points on hyperspace. Quit looking at me, cuzzo. Alright. Venipede used infestation. Well, good for you. How do I see my... No, not the map. This one. 32k out of 50k. This takes so long, bro. It's already been like an hour on this recording. We still don't even have 50,000 points. That's alright. We're still going to get it done. There's only one more battle zone, though. And it's a 3-star. I guess I'll do it. It's still the best points. I was hoping that 4-star area would give me a lot of points. I mean, this should at least give me like 8k, 7, 8k, right? So at least we can get to 40,000 overall. But then we're going to have to do a couple, I don't know, maybe even like 3 more of these other lame ones. I still have one more 3-star donut, so I'll use it because we're going to be plenty over leveled and have 8 minutes, so no matter what these challenges are. But then I only have the one juiced up donut left in the bag. Dang. I need to get my berry count up here. That is true. It's like a better way to get berries, huh? By doing the other places. Alright, do I have to do super effective? No. Oh, we actually get a decent amount of points. I'm just going to destroy everybody with Garchomp. Roll behind this sign so this lady doesn't see me. As she comes sprinting over to the sign that I'm like chilling behind. Like, alright, bet. Sock? Too bad for you, brother. You don't have sturdy in this game. So we'll see you later. Easy money. Okay. Boo. Nice. At least that move hit. Oh, not Kambuskin. I didn't know these guys are in the game. That's not bad. Oh wait, yeah, I do. We just saw Sceptile in the grass area, and we saw a Marsh Stomp in the water area. I'm trolling. All right, give me all the coins. Oh, let me get some berries too, though. I really wish you could just punch these open with your hand because a lot of times, especially when you have the alphas, they get stuck back here, bro. It's really annoying. But I gotta be Pokeball maxing here. This is the play. What are you looking at over here, buddy? I'm a Dragon Rush your Combuskin. Really? Alright, Earthquake it then. There we go. We finished that challenge. There's also another Pokeball right next to us here. And then we're gonna have time to hunt for the gold one. Although, I want to see if my... How'd you live that? Bro literally has 1 HP. Too bad there's no rough skin Garchomp in this. But, alright. Go. Oh, is he saying something about berries? He does. Nice. Give me that berry, bro. Akkas, we'll take them. Perfect. Alright, we just have to defeat 2 more trainers. I don't even know if I can lock onto this ball. Okay, I can. Get in there, Garchomp. Interesting route that you took, but okay. Can you jump this? Oh, bro, you're trolling. Oh, big Pokeball. Hopefully there's just 2 more trainers up here. I think there might be. As long as there's one over here. There's not. Usually a couple scrubs up here, though. Don't even matter that she saw me. Phalanx used bulk up. You're still gonna get 1 shot by Earthquake, bro. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I just missed an attack somehow. That was weird. Whatever. Medicham, you're definitely getting 1 shot by Earthquake. Nah, Calm Mind is supposed to... Okay. Bet. There's no way you live that. Oh well. Alright, one more battle. The gold ball appears. There's also 2 more Pokeballs here, though. I'm hoping one more trainer will, like, respawn up here so that I can just, like, find the gold ball while we're standing up here. Usually if you... I don't know where Garchomp is. Here he comes. Usually if you go far enough away, like, this guy would spawn into a different trainer. Oh, there's another Pokeball. There's Pokeballs everywhere in here. I see another one down to the right, too. We're gonna have hella time to find the gold one, though. Come on, Garchomp. You know what? I guess we can just go fight the Ace Trainer. This fight will take longer, but sometimes you get some crazy stuff. I don't know, usually not. Didn't even one-shot the Luch is crazy. Alright. Garchomp's probably not going to be able to make it through this fight, but that's okay. Bro wanted to make sure he got all up in the camera there. That is a big-ass throw. My goodness. He actually got the hit off. Come on, bruh. Alright. Don't really have a good matchup in the fighting types, but that's okay. Blitz it. Nice. Got it off before the Dynamic Punch confusion. And Galarian Farfetch, that is a very large onion right there. My goodness. Alright. This will make the gold ball spawn. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Oh, right. We either get like bottle caps or seeds of mastery, but mastery seeds are completely pointless. Like, you get like 600 of them in the playthrough. You don't need that many. Oh, I thought that was the gold ball, but it's the portal to leave. Was that a shiny Clobbopus? No, it's not. I might need to bring Garchomp back in order to get this Pokeball. Oh. Oh, nice. We found it. Got my Gimme Ghoul coins on the way. Hopefully there's no trainer over here to fight. Oh, there is, but whatever. Alright, watch the berries on the screen here. Shucka, Whacken, Pasho. Oh, 2 Kibas. Okay, that one actually gave me like 6. That was one of the best ones I've ever found, but usually it's always like less than 5. Alright. Not bad. I should have checked the points, but we can open up the pause menu. Hopefully it's around 40k. We did get hella berries, though. I found like all the Pokeballs there. 38 out of... My goodness. We're going to have to go into at least 3 of these then. At least. I'm still 12,000 points off. Is ridiculous, man. No golden balls give double digits. Oh, a donut with berry power. That would make sense, too. Okay. I don't like the trade-off in terms of using so many berries. And then, like, you know, we're going to go into these other pockets of hyperspace and only get, like, a couple thousand points. That's, like, not worth it. But we did get a bunch of berries. I probably only need to use this many. But whatever. I'm going to make 3 more and hope that's good enough. And I'm going to save the big donut with, like, 88 level boost. For whatever this rogue... Oh, I guess actually... You said we got to make a special donut, so maybe... I would just use those effects. I really hope that these 3 donuts will be enough. And honestly, I didn't even need to use 8 berries in the donuts. I probably could have used like 5. Because we're really not going to be in these other places for very long because they're not battle zones. But let's go see if we can find a cool Pokemon to catch. What do we got in the fairy thing? That looks like a Fidough. Along with Cleffa. I mean, I could try to go get revenge on these 2 crabs, but like... They were literally one-shotting everything I had last time. I'm going to go look at the steel den. Or the steel area. I like steel types. It's one of my top 3 favorite types of all time. Oh, right. We already established that. This one's inside here. Steel, ground, water. 3 favorite types. Right there. That's a very large Weedle. My goodness. It's taller than this Panpour. Whatever that thing's called. Alright. Steel Zone, let's get it. I want to save the big 88 donut. These ones give over 5 minutes. This one only gives 3 minutes. Because it's a 3-star donut. That's okay, I'm going to do all other 4 stars. So let's go ahead and use the worst donut here. I need 12,000 points though, so we gotta hope that we get at least 4,000 points from all 3 of these places, which, holy moly. Onyx is for days up here. Why am I doing this? I can just Hydro Pump the shit out of all of them. Alright, Onyx. What is bro doing over here? I don't even know who I just KO'd. I can't even see what's happening right now. Okay, we caught an Onyx. Wonderful. Let's catch this one too. There was way too many large Pokemon on that screen right there. Okay, we caught 2 Onyx. Now if we can catch a Steelix, that counts for one of the 6 species, although that has pretty bad catch odds. Okay, whatever. Blastoise, you're too slow. Switching into Lop. Oh, that's going to have an easy catch rate. Scheist. Okay, Mach Punch did 0 damage. I was going to OHKO it to get it out of my way, but we just need to catch a variety here. Well, that's not very good catch odds either. Alright, Blastoise. Actually, no, I don't need a Blastoise. Can I please switch into Garchomp? Bro, I'm hitting the button like 50 times right here. This Earthquake can destroy them all. Alright. My goodness. Now let's try to catch Aggron too. Switch to Ultra Ball for that. 6 different species. Oh, that would have been number 4. Okay. We've only caught 3 species. We already have Onyx. Damn, there's no Steelix in here. Last Pokeball, though. Let's do it. Catching 6 species probably means I have to catch the evolved forms, which is going to be hard. Even to have them respawn. Yeah, we might be cooked on that. Which sucks because I barely got any points for this place. Damn. That was a monumental failure right there. I'd have to catch a Steelix, the Aggron, and then... Oh, here's Excadrill. Okay, so there was only 6 Pokemon down here. I have to catch them all. Oops. There's a chance if Steelix respawns. But it didn't. That means the other guy's not going to respawn either. Alright, we failed. Time to leave. That would have been 2,700 points. So, we might not have even needed 2 more areas. We probably could have done it with 1 had I not failed here. But there's no way to catch 2 other species, so... Oh well. That means, but we need to hit some other 4-star places. Which I have a normal one here. That might be the last one. But who knows? We're only like 8,000 points off. We could potentially get it. Keeps giving me the notification about nighttime. I might as well just wait a second. So, whatever. Threw an Ultra Ball at the street out of frustration. But, if we can get 8,000 points here, we're good, right? Because we need... Well, actually, just under 8,000, but... Alright, hurry up with the nighttime. Okay. So, potentially the last one. Had we been able to finish that previous one, then we easily would have had the rest of the points, because we would only need 5,000 in this next place, but... I kind of trolled. Wait, the thing went away. Are they only there during the day? Hold on. Who's in the tree? Oh, a fire monkey. I guess you can't do hyperspace at night. Oh, I still need to... I gotta do one more battle zone thing and get the Mega Floette Stone. I mean, everybody knows how to do that, but just in case, I just wanted to showcase it. Maybe that's what we do today. I want to finish this first, though. Oh, when the days re-roll, everything changes. Right. So we could have just done battle zones the whole time. Alright, well, let's go beat up some fire types then. I want to go to this one. This is 100% going to give me 8,000, so we don't even need to go to one more place after this. We just got to figure out how to get in here. Unless it's on the outside. Okay, it's right here. Garchomp and Excadrill are about to go ham in this place. So save the 88 donut. We'll do the one that has less time. Oh, you should be able to do hyperspace at night? Oh, okay, I was looking at the mini map. I didn't open up the actual map. Dang it, I didn't skip it in time. I didn't realize they re-roll when it changes from day to night. So the thing I saw on the mini map was gone, so I thought maybe it wasn't available at nighttime. Whoa! This is also the person you don't want to battle because these take too long. They're level 200s. We could probably one-shot that, right? Yeah. Of course you have a Charizard, bro. Please Mega this thing into the X. Damn. I think I dodged Hurricane. No, it still went off. Garchomp doesn't care that you're level 200, bro. Alright, I'm going to have to complete at least 2 of these 3, if not all 3. So let's go look at what they are after we beat up this camera up. Yeah, that adds to over 8,000. Oh, does it? Actually, it's pretty close. $22 and $27 is 5K. Wait, that doesn't... The bottle caps are nice. That's a 6,800. It doesn't even add to 8K. Ugh. We gotta go do one more freaking hyperspace after this. This is so lame. Whatever. Who's looking at me? Definitely her. I saw a Talonflame. So I don't even need to finish all 3 of these then. It still won't even get me there. Unless I'm trolling with that math, but I think that's just under. I actually lived in overheat from the Chandelure's crazy. Okay. Potions. It's only defeating 5 trainers too, so I have plenty of time for that, but here's another Shandy. Turn around. Try to grab these coins while Excadrill goes over there. Oh, it's a Pokeball. Great. I don't think this is 8,000 points, though. It was just shy. Okay, Feather Dance is crazy. That's the only reason you even lived that. Scrub. Alright. And now the Feather Dance is stuck on Excadrill for a little bit, so switch up to Garchomp. Okay, so 46k and we only get 2,700. I'm literally 100 points short, I think. That's unfortunate. We have to go into a whole space of hyperspace, or a whole new pocket of hyperspace for 100 points. No shot, bro. Really? Alright, it might even be actually 1,100. It's too hard to try to do the math while I'm looking at the top and still trying to like run around at the same time. I'm just taking like a quick peek into the top corner. Okay, we'll take this. Beat up the Pyroar. Nope. You don't see me. I'm too quick. And you got Camel Toe in the back. Take that thing out. Although you might live. You might live after Curse, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, I was trolling with the math. It's 1,100, not just 100. Actually, hold on. Can we see the golden ball? Actually, you know what? I really don't care. We'll travel back. Maybe I'll take a quick 360, see if I see it. Oh, I see this. Where's the gold one? Oh, another one, too. Alright. Nope. I'm out. Okay. One more for 1,100 points. We'll just complete one challenge and get out of there. And then we finally have 50k. That was ridiculous. I'm not even going to do a battle one. I'm just going to do a regular one. Try to find some berries or whatever. Let's go over here and catch a Korrina, actually. I like that idea. Let's go get a Korrina. Or, I mean, I don't know what other, new mons would be in here. The silhouettes that I don't have yet. I want to get some Gen 3 starters. Oh, I know what this is. That's where I'm going. What is that thing in the middle? Hello? What am I looking at right there? I can't tell if that's a bug or ghost. Is that like a weird looking Volcarona? What am I looking at? Those are crabs, huh? Nah, I'm going to get me a Garganackle, bro. Oh, unidentified Megastone. That's another new area that popped up. Fighting type. Oh, that's a... No, I was going to call it an Alolan Farfetch'd. Galarian Farfetch'd. Yamask. Gengar. I don't know what that middle one is. It's like Staravia and... What is this in the middle? Skeleton Dog Gen 9? No, on the far right, yeah, but well, I don't know what the one in the middle is. Because it's a silhouette. I know that's like Greavyard and Houndstone. I don't know what that thing is in the middle. It might be a bug type. But anyway, here's the two salt guys. That's what I'm going after. I love Garg. Absolute beast. Which way was it? It is this way. Alright. I mean, really, I just want to catch an alpha one. Of course, I have a bunch of these in Scarlet Violet, so... competitively viable. I just don't have an alpha Garg. So that's what I'm going to look for while I'm in here. Yeah. Dang, because it's like a 3-star zone. Now these last for like 15 minutes. Make sure I skip this. Alright, I'm going to look around here for a little bit for like for the alphas. But that's it. We only need 1,100 points, so I can just complete any one of these. Binkies, don't care. I do need my gimme gold coins, though. Floating Pokeballs only gives me 750. I mean, I should still do it for the berries. Oh, nice. Is that an alpha? No. None of them are, okay. Well, catch 3 species. Let's just do this. Oh, I almost had it with the 4-star thing. Okay, we still got it anyway. That doesn't work. How do you destroy the rocks? The Earthquake works. I'm still gonna do these for the berries, but I don't care about the points. Oh, that's an Alpha Onyx. That's cool. I think we need to break these with the sludge, though, right? I'm trying to pump this fool and break the sludge at the same time. Literally just one-shot all the Onyx. Is this the Alpha? I can't even tell. Bro, I can't even target the right Pokemon. This game is such a troll, man. Whatever. Get me out of here. Oh, wait. I need to catch one of these, too. I literally couldn't even target the one that I wanted to target, the Alpha. This shit is stupid, man. Actually. That's the problem when they have a large sprite. And if you try to auto-lock onto Onyx, it, like, misses anyway. Bro. Can't even catch these things. I have to at least catch this to be the 3 species to get my 1,100 points. Okay. Now we're done with that. Now we just gotta work on Gargs. I'll do like the fast travel cheese thing to like respawn them, see if I can get an alpha. There's probably somewhere else where they spawn here too. Maybe up on the roof. Might as well break this too. I'm gonna go check up on the roof. Okay, another floating Pokeball. Let's break the big one actually while we're here. Okay. I don't know what the Onyxes are trying to do, but I care less. Oh, it's more Onyx up here. So where are the little salt stacks at then? Did you break that? You did. Okay. Check the other side of the street. We can go back and forth. Oh, can I make it over the... Dang it. Alright. You just gotta break the brambles with fire. It's not that bad. Also break open the ball. So there should be a... Okay, here's the second spawn spot. So is there a place where I can quickly fast travel to make them spawn and whatnot? Oh, here's another one. I mean, see, these are the kind of things I'm gonna hunt for, like, after I finish catching the legendaries and, like, completing the story. Like, you know, I do want to get me an Alpha Garg, but I'm not gonna sit here for an hour and a half to try to find one. I'm gonna check the other side real quick, and then if there's not one over here, we're out. Come back another day. Because at this point, it just took an hour and a half pretty much to get those 50k points. That's ridiculous. All right. Can't fast travel when you're targeted though. Oh, is that what this is for? Like, yeah, going back and forth. Well, that's still the same group of them, but this is like how, you know, I think people re-roll for shinies and all that stuff. Didn't I spawn in over here next to the Binkies? Yeah. Okay. We got the 50k points. We're ready to rock and roll, baby. Let's see what this item is from Corbeau. At least we got to accomplish something of note today, so I got something to put in the thumbnail. Analysis complete. Thanks to your hard work, we got all the data we need. I'll meet you at Hotel Z. Got some info to share about Operation Mega Donut. Roger that, Captain Corbeau. What's this big-ass Kakuna real quick? Yeet. Okay. Pokeball just goes right through it. Whatever. I tried my best. Okay. Team is fully healed up. We're ready to go, man. Where's Corbeau? I'm just kidding. I'm sure he's going to show up, but that was weird that he wasn't here. Right on cue. Here we are. Pardon the intrusion. Well, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. By the way, he's trying to catch that Gulpin because he is a poison type specialist. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Mrs. Chef? Corbeau, come on, man. Can't help it. Got a nose for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, listen up, Team MZ. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution power, so you can take on the Pokemon we're after, and I found it. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Felipe. Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile we were rather confident in. The recipe requires you to craft the donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. You'll need a minimum of 310 points in sweet, 100 in spicy, 310 in sour. It also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 40 in fresh. Lastly, you'll need our special spice, Epique Noir. It is a signature Rust Syndicate recipe. Okay. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. Thank you very much. Interesting. It has like some ancient Hisui writing on it, looks like. That tie on Felipe looks like it weighs about 45 pounds, by the way. It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow those directions precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Donut. Alright, perfect. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. Okay. Let's get it. He just said his piece and waltzed out. Busy guy. I guess. I'm ready to help you make the donut we need, as long as you've got the ingredients. Okay, thank you, thank you. Oh, I don't know if I have 3 shuckas or 2 chopples. Because I think I used a couple of them that I had. I'd like to try that, crueler recipe. Huh. That's weird, so they give you a second option. Okay, I have shuckas. Chopple. Okay, thankfully we have 3 chopples. Okay, we got Tanga and Kasib. There's no way I don't have... Do I really not have Kasib? Oh, it's at the bottom. Woo! Okay. So 1 Kasib. 2 Tangas. 2 Chopples. And 3 Shuckas. Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, that hits the 310 sour, the 310 sweet, the 40 for fresh and bitter, and I think he said just 100 for spicy. Alright, let's get it. Thank you very much. Order received. Let me get it started at once. Hurry up, Ancha. We're gonna go after a Darkrai. I'm about to switch the movesets on my Mons too, by the way. Oh, no, that thing looks gnarly, bro. That's sick. Actually, the Bad Dreams Crueler. Pitch Black Power. Is that gonna like power up Darkrai? What is this? Anyway, Darkrai sucks. We're gonna go dominate it. Voila! The Bad Dreams Crueler is complete. When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. And that'll give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. I'm about to put hella fighting and fairy attacks on my guys, by the way. Or at least the best I can. Then, once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. We can do this, guys! Yeah! I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it. Let's get out to the tower. Corbeau's waiting. Okay. Hold on. We know who we're about to go fight, so let's optimize some movesets here. This fool, what's the point of having Wild Charge? I put a bunch of weird movesets like before I started the DLC, and I've only swapped around a couple of them, so like obviously we'll take close combat over that. Honestly, low-key bulk up. No, I have Power Up Punch, the same thing. What about TM? I'm just trying to load. Yeah, Rock Smash. We're trying to lower the fool's defense. Hey, wait, Emboar is actually about to go crazy against Darkrai. Did we just go Brick Break too? Just all out. Oh, that's funny. Okay, okay, what about Blastoise? Brick Break, yeah. Over Dark Pulse. Focus Blast, yep. I doubt he learns any different fighting attacks. Okay. Lop, we want Dynamic Punch. Boom. Mega Lopunny's about to go crazy in this, actually. Yep, I like that. Okay. Ooh. Never mind. CC and Drain Punch. All out power. CC over Dynamic Punch. Alright, Chomp, you also need Brick Break, my brother. I'm about to put Swords Dance on this boy, too. We don't need Crunch. And then... Did you learn any other fighting attacks? Nah. Alright, Dragon Claw is cool with a cooldown time of 8, but the other move also goes crazy. Actually. Where was I've never even tried Scale Shot yet. Too weak of power for this game. I like Dragon Rush though, bro. Cooldown of 12, but like... Actually... I guess Claw is better. Dragon Rush is cool because you actually like dodge attacks when you jump in the air, but... Anyway, you also have Swords Dance. This is where we need X Scissor back. And some kind of fighting attack. Okay, not Focus Blast though. Yeah. Rock Smash and Brick Break over Iron Head. Don't care. Ditch the stab. All super effective hits on Darkrai. We're going to destroy this thing. Manectric, you know, I don't know how useful this is going to be, but... I'd rather put Flamethrower back, though. Over... Why do I have Bite? Oh, for that Meowstic thing we were fighting. That's what it was. Shit, Discharge, T-Bolt, 90 and 8, 80 and 8. Rather go Discharge, honestly. And Light Screen over T-Wave, even though I'll never click it. Alright. We're good to go. I'm not even going to use Manectric, but everybody else is like juiced up, ready to handle it. Let's go to the tower. And see if we can get this done on the first try. Okay, special donuts for Groudon, Kyogre, Ray, and Zeraora. Makes sense. Alright. Let's do this, buddy. Nah, Embor's about to go crazy right here. Here's our Team MZ Power Trio. In the flesh, baby. It's time to follow this distortion into Hyperspace Lumiose and take on the Pokemon behind all of this. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go, man. If this is what it takes to help everyone, then I'm ready to fight. Oh yeah, Korrina and Lucario about to go ham too. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way am I going to say no. So I assume you're ready as well, dude. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Everybody's got fighting and fairy attacks. I'm chilling here. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dreams Crueler you made. Here it is, Chief. Looks good. I knew the Rust Syndicate's signature epic noir would come through. Time to roll, Felipe. Summon everybody to Centrico Plaza. This guy looks like he's playing offensive guard in the NFL. What are we doing here with that stance? What is this? Oh, they're bringing like Ivor's team and... This is intense. Alright, everyone, can you see my screen? I've marked where I want each of you. Hey, we're going all out against Darkrai, huh? Everyone, confirm your posts, and then stand by. The plan itself I understand, but I fail to grasp why you are the one giving orders. Now we're asking the real questions here. We need our strongest trainers working together if we're going to save Lumiose. Especially you, Jacquinth. Wouldn't want a trainer your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Didn't she also... She was the one with fairy types, right? Yeah. The other one had... Her assistant had the dragons. Now, go make Operation Mega Donut happen. This is intense. Harumph. I poured my heart and soul into making my canary bread. Also, some other pastry could save the day. Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. Come on now. Well, it's Hoopa's loss. Canary bread is the best. Aw, G-Volt. Is this even your post? Little, Gwen, was it? It's fine, Pops. G-Volt can hang here. We're buds. Pops has got an Excadrill. He's got a pretty powerful Pokemon. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve Donuts? They are. Hopefully we can finish before Ivor arrives. Ah, we need bro. Here he comes down the stairs. Gwen! Get your ass over here with your Mega Phalanx, buddy. We need you. Yeesh, looks like Ivor's been gallivanting around the city looking for you. Yeah, well, he found you. Griselli and Grisham? Okay. Yup. Guess we gotta protect Lumiose. If we don't, who will come drink the delicious coffee? Perhaps this is the true calling of Team Flare Nuevo, or raison d'etre. I don't even know how to say that. Good enough. There you go again, making everything existential. Can we just get on with the helping people? Can y'all get on with the dialogue so we can go fight Darkrai, man? How characteristically pragmatic. I think I read that wrong, but whatever. I knew what I was trying to say, it just came out wrong. You know, I would be overjoyed if you could bring dear Grisham along with you to join my upcoming Magnific Super Deluxe tournament. I told you, you come to me if you want to battle. Lady Jacquinth, time is short. We must commence the operation. Thank you, Leb. Let's go. Goodness, Leb. Yes, Lady Jacquinth. You managed to successfully sneak up behind me, even in holographic form. I am in all astonishment. You have improved considerably. We don't need this, bro. Come on. All thanks to your constant battling, your strict guidance, Lady Jacquinth. Alright, bro. Come on. I suppose we better prepare too. We are prepared. Then what are we waiting for? Alright. Lita, Naveen. We believe in you all. Don't worry, we're the 3 strongest trainers in Lumiose. Well, Korrina and Dude are at least. Facts. Taunie just kind of like tags along thinking she's part of it. I heard that, Naveen. You're getting a dish of some extra spicy curry when we celebrate. Looking forward to it. If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll shovel down whatever you make. Ansha, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoopa on. I certainly will. Good luck, all of you. Emma will be here soon. We'll pour all the Mega Evolution power we got into that donut. Let's do it. Alright, that's actually a fire. Like cinematic cut shot right there. That is good. We could have skipped all that extra dialogue and just gone right to this and it would have been just fine. Whoa, so this is the view from the top of the Prism Tower. By the way, very sketchy to be standing on that. Like, what? Anyway. I knew we'd be up high, but what a sight. It's a pretty epic shot. Just standing there on that very thin piece of metal. Alright. Get us in there, Hoopa. Come on now. The view from up here looks pretty different this time. Even looking up at this weird, distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think that's because I know we're going to use Ansha's donut and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed! I believe in you all. Everyone is in position down here. How's it look up there, dude? Corbeau? There's no time for small talk, brother. It's time for the action. We're good to go. Thought you would be. Here it goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin. Dang it, I tried to hit the screenshot button. That would have made a good thumbnail right there. Alright, everyone's touching their Mega Stones. This is also kind of cool. Yep. Light it up, man. Light it up. Here comes Emma just in time. See, we could have done without all that dialogue, bro. Just get to stuff like this. It's way cooler. What are we doing? We'll hit a screenshot of that. Not bad. And that. Boom. Couple screenshots. You never know. Might need one of those for the thumbnail. Oh, nah. You get to see a little glimpse of Hoopa Unbound. Now, you know what I should do when we get into this, like, we got a glimpse of what this looks like, but we haven't been here yet. I think I take a screenshot in here, like a couple of them, because it's probably a one-time deal. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the thumbnail right there. And don't worry, my head isn't actually captured in the screenshot. And one more. Okay, we're good. One of those 3 will work. This is dope, bro. This place feels weirdly familiar. This is actually cool. Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before. You both dream being here? Oh, whatever. Yeah, those dreams. They must have been messages from the Pokemon here in Hyperspace Lumiose. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help. Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it rogue Mega evolves. What is this abomination about to look like, by the way? We've got to press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it, save it from rogue Mega evolving. One last screenshot. Alright, I'm done. Okay. Thankfully the time is not ticking down yet. People hope this is a glimpse of what Gen 10 will look like. Yeah, for real, bro. They're actually onto something here. Like, they're actually onto something here. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really cool. I'm interested. I'm gonna leave with Emor, by the way. I don't know if bro's going to be able to last the whole fight against a Darkrai, but we'll see. They definitely cooked with this. I think I might know what Pokemon we're going to find deeper in here. Really, Korrina? I wonder who it could be. What is it? Hey, you got nothing to worry about. You got a Mega Lucario. Come on. I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. You don't say. It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbs tons of mega power that the tower was giving off, and now it's afflicting us with Hyperspace Lumiose, an out of this world nightmare? I'd say so, though sure I don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai is in, it makes me so mad. Mega evolution is a miraculous thing. It's kind of a magic born from the bond between people and trainer, Keystone and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Taunie, dude, we gotta save Darkrai. Let's go. I also just thought of an idea. Because it's in my mind, I might forget to say it in the outro. I just want to say it now, and we'll touch on it. We'll expand on it more if I remember. Because today's events took 50,000 points, I can only assume, and I think I did here, that for like Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, it's a lot more than that. Like 75k or even like 100k or something crazy. I might play for a little bit extra today, just to go talk to Corbeau after Darkrai and see how many points the next mission is. And if it's more than 50k, I might actually grind for that a little bit tomorrow morning before I start the stream, so that when we jump in here, it doesn't take us 2 hours to acquire the necessary points. Maybe I'll jump into a couple pockets of hyperspace, but I'm not trying to do like 10 pockets of hyperspace just to get like theoretically 75,000 points. Like there's just no way that I'm going to record that long, you know? So I just want to say that now because I might forget to say it in the outro. Bro, this is fire. They actually cooked in this. Okay, 75k for Groudon and Kyogre and 100k for Ray. Bro, that's crazy. The only issue is we're probably going to have to grind for at least one of those 75ks, right? What the heck? Hey, we'll think about that later. Why is AZ here? And he has Floette. Can I bust out the camera? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm actually walking. I didn't mean to walk. Zoom. What's Cuzzo doing over here? Nah, this is fire, bro. Oh, I thought that was the moon. It's not actually the moon. It's showing Lumiose. Nah, what is bro doing in here? They even added a sound effect to his cane. That was pretty good. Hello, Taunie. Oh, okay, good, good, good. That's perfect then. AZ? How? Why'd they have to zoom in on her chest for like 10 seconds and then like no dialogue coming up? This is just a dream, huh? That was really random. It is a dream, but then again, life is a dream. AZ out here with bars, huh? Okay. How? How are you here? How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were... Out with it, Taunie. You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and people of our city, and my Floette. You are truly the worthy leader of Team MZ. Okay, now we know this is a dream, because bro would never say that in real life. We all know who the boss is around here. That's me. Taunie, you're my sidekick. You're not the leader. Yeah, thanks, AZ. We still need to get the Mega Stone for Floette. We're about to do that tomorrow. Because I'm going to pre-grind for some of those points for Groudon and Kyogre. And Korrina. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Also, that's Cap. This is definitely Tawnie's dream right now. There's just no way. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from Rogue Mega Evolution. No, I saw it, Jazzy. I saw your comment. Get some screenshots when Darkrai comes in. I'm down. I heard you. I heard you. And you, AZ. I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumiose. I got my thumb over the button for the screenshot right now. I had hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Dude, I'm so glad to have known you. Likewise, brother. Thank you. I'm glad we managed to meet. It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know it will help shape a brighter tomorrow. Okay. See you later, buddy. Thanks for the flashbang screen, Game Freak. I can't even see anything right now, bro. It just blinded me. Alright. Why do they always do that? The super bright screens. Trolling. AZ. Let's go. Okay. Say less. Where is this monstrosity at? Nah, this is clean though. For real. Well, I think we found the arena. Let's get in there. Can I dolphin dive in there? Yeah, buddy. Alright, I'm ready, I'm ready. You can also get one right there, that's not bad. It's too quiet. Well, it was until you started talking, Tawnie. Stay. Away. Stop. That voice. It's from one of those dreams. Hurt. It hurts. You stay away. Stay away. Oh no, he's getting mad now. He's saying stay away a lot. Where you at, bro? We're here to help, Darkrai. Here it comes. Watch out. Oh no, that's fire. Actually, wait, I didn't know Darkrai had legs like that. Okay, that was dope, that was dope. Shit, so's that. Damn. Nah, this is heat. Darkrai appeared. Let's get it. Level 200, you're out your mind. Rock Smash, Power Up Punch. Oh, yeah, I missed. I'm gonna try to Rock Smash to lower his defenses and whatnot. Yeah, I got the defense drop. Brutal Swing, don't care. Smoke it with a close combat. Wait, but he's not even a Mega Evolved yet, so this is gonna be like a two-part Johnson. It's gotta be. I'm gonna Mega Evolve Emboar right now, because I feel like this has to be like a second phase. Or maybe at halftime he's gonna like Mega Evolve or something. Well, let's go ahead and just smoke this thing while we can. I gotta keep going for Power Up Punch and Rock Smash, because I'm boosting my attack and I'm lowering his defense. So we're just smoking this fool. Oh, I tried to get another Rock Smash off, lower that defense. KO him right now with close combat, man. Oh, I didn't do it. Thought I would for sure. Easy money. Emboar, I heard the low HP beep. He almost got knocked out. But, alright. Get ready to take another screenshot. Fire. Oh, it's like an eclipse. He just like blocked out. What? What am I looking at? Okay, hold on. First I got a potion real quick. I'm almost knocked out here. And I'm asleep, too. No! Or you can't get sleep. There's only, like, drowsy status. Oh, hell no. What is that? This thing is hideous looking, bruh. What am I looking at right here? Wait. How did Ember just get KO'd, bro? Huh? Alright. This guy keeps teleporting everywhere. I need to grab these little chunks, though. Oh, I got shit on. Damn, they went all out for this. The game can, like, barely even handle running it. Did I had too many, like, defense drops, huh? Nah, hold on. By the way, full disclosure, there's no way I'm doing this twice. Like, all the other fights I've been struggling, so I'm just gonna revive them more back in. Alright. I just had to get that in real quick. Oh, I'm gonna Mega Evolve Lop while I can. Damn, he was stunned. I should have done it earlier. Oh, just went for Mach Punch when he disappeared. Not ideal. Hey, whoa, what? I think this is the real one, but I don't know. I don't even know if we're hitting the real. I don't even know what's happening right now. Oh! Don't tell me my kid's gonna get knocked out here, bro. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Hold on. This shit's getting real. Okay, Rock Smash. I need to start lowering defense again. Rock Smash. Oh! Shit! That caught me off guard. No. I didn't mean to take that hit, bro. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Hold on. We got a potion. Whoops, not paralyzed heal. I think they just dropped a bunch of chicken nuggets, so I think I can pick those up and Mega Evolve as well. I gotta do it because he's stunned at the moment. I'm gonna try to get a fat close combat off. We got it. Oh, I missed the power-up punch, though. I gotta be careful with the close combats, to be honest. No, I gotta take him out, bro. It's so close. Keep hitting him, Embor. You're about to go down. One more. Come on, baby. Yes, we did it. Okay. That got a little shiesty. Yeah, no, that was intense. Embor's too strong though, man. Easy money. All right, we got Darkrai to calm down. My character, I took a couple hits there. I almost got KO'd. Jeez. All right. Assuming it's 100% catch rate. I wasn't even looking at the timer in the top left. We did almost run out of time. That's why you have to go all out with fighting types though, or else you would have ran out of time there. Don't sleep on all those rock smashes I was clicking too. That lowering the defense really combos with the subsequent hits. And, you know, using rock smash, lower defense, power up punch, boost my attack. Close combat's doing like 50% on him. That was wild. But honestly, due to being a dark type and having a bunch of fighting attacks, it really wasn't that hard, but damn. I feel like Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza are gonna be hard. Dude, we did it! We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. It's all thanks to your Lucario. Taunie, didn't even know you were there. Couldn't tell you were helping. We're such a good team. Yeah, for sure. You really did it. You took care of that Pokemon, causing Hyperspace Lumiose to appear. I've never heard of such a sunny voice out of you, Corbeau. You feeling good? Aw, bro's on. He's celebrating right now. Bottle of Jack Daniels. He's good to go, man. Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy. Lumiose is safe again, thanks to all of you. You did it. Or you did great. Whatever. Alright. Let me know what kind of nature and IVs I got on my Darkrai. That's all I care about. Let's head back. Can't keep everybody waiting. I'm about to praise this thing and check it out real quick. Alright. Oh, that was Hyperspace Mission 11? What? I thought that was the previous one. Dang it, I really thought I was working on number 12 right now. Okay. So I do want to complete this real quick, and like I said, play for a little bit longer, because I want to get the next one kicked off. Well, I guess we know it's 75k, but I need to initiate it first to the point where it says 0 out of 75,000 points. Then that's when I'll cut it off. So I don't know how much longer it's going to take to get there, but hopefully like 10 minutes or less. So the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in Hyperspace Lumiose. Indeed it was, Corbeau. Yeah, I guess it somehow wandered into Lumiose and then settled on top of Prism Tower, probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it in there, or found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower. So that's the lore behind why bro can mega evolve, I get it. So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild, not unlike the rogue tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish exactly, a lot of it was just odd. Makes sense. What with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumiose, blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'll get some plain old weirdness mixed in with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell us what a nightmare, or what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told its nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. What matters is, it's over. It's Jover. I caught Darkrai. Because I'm the main character, Taunie, not you. And now, our next task is to make sure Ansha's dream becomes a reality. You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. I got you, big dog. Pound it out. You know something, dude? You might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. That also deserves a screenshot. I might need that for later for something. Ah, dude, if I might also say a few words. Yes, Ansha, I'm all ears. I wanted to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, and I got to set up shop with you, and that we might even get to carry on together to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. Alright, so that is the next one then. Ansha, by the way, is trying to catch Rayquaza. It's all so... well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MZ is the best! Yeah! You bet we are. Alright, everybody bring it in, you know. Team MZ on 3 type shit. Alright. Yeah, there we go. We are the best team ever. I like that option. There we go. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Oh, are we going to get a foreshadowing to the next piece? What is this? That's it? Okay, I didn't realize there was going to be credits. Well, I mean, obviously it's not over. I know there's more, but... that's a weird time to put these in here. Oh, I might have missed it. I might need that for a later screenshot. Really? That's interesting that they would conclude this, or I mean, they would like decide to roll the credits here when I get it because Darkrai was the source behind the thing over the tower, but why wouldn't they roll the credits after you do the Rayquaza thing? Because that's the whole purpose of the DLC, right? Because Ansha was trying to catch Rayquaza, so I'm hella confused right now. Why would they decide this is the time to roll the credits? I don't get that. Interesting. Anyway, now I have a chance to explain like I did in the credits after the base game. So I gave the base game a score of 7 out of 10, right? And I talked for like 20 minutes on why I gave it a 7 out of 10. So just go back and watch that during... I don't remember which episode was the finale, actually. The one with Zygarde in the thumbnail, but... again, 7 out of 10, solid, right? It's not good, it's not bad. I would recommend this game to people. It wouldn't be high up on the list, but I would recommend it, because 7 out of 10, like, it was enjoyable, the base game. This is different with the DLC, right? This cost $30 for the DLC, and all you did was rinse and repeat. I mean, this was painfully grindy, and it's gonna get way worse. It's not even over yet, but I would give this 5 out of 10, this DLC. Base game 7 out of 10, DLC 5 out of 10, right? Because I paid $30 for the DLC for 2 reasons. Number 1, I can catch a Marshadow. Number 2, I can catch a Genesect. Never been able to do that before in any other Pokemon game. You could get Marshadow and Genesect as gift Pokemon, but they come in either Cherish Ball or Standard Pokeball. That's like what a lot of the gifts do. So the fact that we can finally catch Marshadow and Genesect in their whatever Pokeball we want, that alone is the reason that I purchased the DLC for $30, because I can transfer them into other games, right, and use them in future games. So to finally get those 2 Pokemon in a Great Ball, which is my favorite Pokeball, that justifies the $30 price tag for me. But apart from that, that's about it, man. Like, I mean, the story wasn't bad, right? The story is good, but there's way too much dialogue, and it appears on the screen at way too slow of a pace, man. So slow. Oh, right, shiny Gimmighouls, yeah. Yeah, that's true, too. But even, like Golden, I love Golden Go, but his shiny it's like, it barely looks any different. If it was, like, changed from, like, gold to silver, or even, like, purplish for ghost type, that would have been dope, but his shiny isn't really too different. But to that point, though, like, you can get alphas, right? So that you can get some alphas in the DLC that you couldn't before. Albeit, when you transfer them to future games, they just kind of get a ribbon. But it's still cool. Because for me, this might be a hot take about Pokemon in general. I respect people that shiny hunt, but I don't do it personally because, to me, shinies are not what they used to be, right? It used to be more exclusive. If you had a shiny, you were one of a few people in the world that has that Pokemon in its shiny color. Shinies are way too easy to get now. So, with that being said, though, I do respect the grind of people hunting for shinies, because I do the same thing, but different. I go after marked Pokemon, right? That's essentially the same thing, because I might have to catch 100 Dragapults, and I did that in Sword and Shield to try to find like one that had a specific mark that I wanted, right? So, in a way, it's different, but it's the same, right? Because in a way, it's like a repetitive act. If someone wants to breed 10,000 eggs to try to find a shiny, kind of the same as me catching 10,000 Dragapults to try to get one with the apathetic mark. I got a bunch of different marked Dragapults in Sword and Shield, but so I can respect the grind for shinies, but it's just, to me, I'm not super into shiny Pokemon. Like, yeah, some of them look cool, but because they're so common, like, everybody has a shiny of every version of Pokemon, so it's not unique, you know? But the reason that I like mark hunting is because there's so many different marks. So even if I have a marked Dragapult, it's probably different from your marked Dragapult because it's going to have a different mark, right? There's so many of them out there. So that, in a way, makes them more unique. And the cool thing about marks, too, like, when you send the Pokemon... Why is the screen so bright, bro? When you send the Pokemon out to battle, it says, like, Dragapult the Apathetic, or Garchomp the Rampaging, right? There's different marks. And so, because that little title, it's just a little extra thing that pops up on the screen when you send them out into battle. So, I think that's cool, and that's why I'll sit there for hours on end and grind to try to find marked Pokemon. Specifically, some Pokemon like an actually specific mark, too, that kind of fits them. So, you know, with that being said, it's kind of the same thing as shiny hunting, right? But then there's a difference, right? Because my marked Pokemon is different from your marked Pokemon, unless they have the exact same mark. But my shiny is the same as your shiny, right? So it's not really a special. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll screenshot that too. All right. Finally gives me the option to hit the A button, so let's do it. And see if we can figure out how to kick off the next mission, because it's going to make this episode run long. But if I spend the extra 10 to 20 minutes now to get the next, see what the next amount of required points is, which we know is 75k, it's going to save 2 hours in the next episode where I can do other stuff besides just grinding points, like brain dead grinding points, you know? I'd rather come in there with like 60k. I'll jump into 1 or 2 pockets of hyperspace, get the last 15k to get to 75. But then we can also go do the battle royale to get the floette thing. Like, we can do other stuff and not spend just 2 hours grinding points, you know? That's a little too redundant. Even though I still have to do it, I just won't do it on the recording to save the people watching on the stream and also on YouTube, but just from doing repetitive stuff over and over again. Alright, team. Time to finally make Ansha's dream become a reality. What should we do? That's the question, isn't it? It's no good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. There we go. Now we're back to this thing. I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon. We're on it, Ansha. We will, Ansha, but maybe it'll feel a little more like a real job if we make it official. What do you mean by that, Lita? Your original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kind of a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Dude to lend a hand if I had a problem. Ansha should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Okay, this should give us like the next main mission, like indicator, huh? Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Understood, Ansha. Oh, I was gonna say, am I even here or am I still in my hotel room? But, okay. Mission 12, the greatest gift. We'd be happy to take your request, Ansha. Now, if only we had any leads. Let me guess, is Corbeau gonna call? He's gonna FaceTime us right now? Should we ask, you know who? I'm sorry, why aren't we saying his name now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbeau's our leading Hyperspace Lumiose expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? Good luck with that, he always calls. You all have fun. Is she quitting the team? What is this? I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. Okay. I was like, Korrina, hey, don't leave me, man. I need that Lucario on my squad. Okay, so even after all that, the game like just auto-saved right there. So even if you wanted to go... This game is kind of weird with the auto-saving too. Another thing I don't like about it is it doesn't even give you a chance to like reset. So like, what if we got a really bad Darkrai? We got a Careful Nature. That's pretty bad, but it doesn't really matter. It just depends on this, right? Talked about it before with special attacking Pokemon. You never want best in attack. It doesn't help. And that's kind of annoying, but it's going to be way too hard to reset for it. So, well, actually, it's impossible. But anyway, that's the Darkrai we got. I guess we could peep the characteristic too. Because with best in HP attack and special attack, it's either going to be mischievous for special attack. Takes plenty of siestas. Or they changed it over the years, but I think that's what HP is now. It's been a couple different things. Or it could say likes to thrash about because of the max attack. Now, those could be fixed IVs and a fixed nature. I think some of these encounters are, but... Let's see what we got. We got mischievous. Nice. It doesn't really matter, but it's just a 33% chance for which one of those. But I like when it says something like mischievous, because that equates to special attack. So it's better to say that than to... Like, if it said likes to thrash about, that would have been pretty lame. But anyway. Alright, Careful Mischievous. There it is. Now... We can warp from right inside the building, so let's do it and head off to the Rust Syndicate. I hit the B button, my bad. Okay. Now hopefully this cutscene is like less than 10 minutes, and then we can just see that it says 75k points, so I can say what I want to say again in the outro. But yeah, it's been like 2 hours on this recording. It's not bad. We've actually went. There's been some of them where we went closer to 3 hours. Oh, there actually is a way to access backup saves? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. That's wild. But that, I mean, that Darkrai is good enough. I already have Darkrai's in Pokemon Home from other games, too. Alright. Look who it is. Funny, I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in 2 other places. 2 other places would indicate Groudon and Kyogre. Okay. These readings led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. We started referring to them by their colors, the Ruby Distortion and the Sapphire Distortion. We thought reaching out to Mademoiselle Ansha might be a good first step to learning more. Your encounter with a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose kickstarted this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Okay. Alright, I'll share what I can. And that's the whole story. Just like that. Okay. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that Pokemon the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. You sure know your stuff, Corbeau. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumiose. You talking about Giovanni? He knew a lot about the myths and legends of Johto and Hoenn. Wait. What is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? What, do you think there are other Rayquaza flying around out there? Alright, what is that corny smile there by Lita? I mean, not really, I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Oh yeah, I sure am. Or whatever. Back in Hoenn, we got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of two legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, aka the Goat, the maker of oceans. Then there's Groudon, the maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently, it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to their fighting. Quite right, Lita. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. Huh? I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon. That's a good guess, Corbeau. And dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of Hyperspace Lumiose in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? They say he's from Hoenn, but I think this guy's Canadian. He just hit us with the A. I don't know about being from Hoenn, but alright. In that case, you know what you gotta do. Consider this your official survey request. Okay, so that was pretty quick to get that right there. Ah, but don't go yet. I forgot one thing. We've started picking up some distortions with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's our own subconscious memories influencing things. Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them would yield lots of survey points. Oh, okay. Rogue rematches in hyperspace. Okay, so maybe the grind to 75k might not be that bad, but I'm still about to grind offline for it. I probably won't do any of these. I could save these if you guys want to see them, but I'll just do like the regular distortions. That's all for me. Good luck out there. I'll keep doing like the battle zone ones so we don't miss anything cool. Okay. So, okay, 70k. Yeah, that's an insane amount of points. Although, you know, if those really do give, let's check out the map and see what we're looking at here. If rebattling some of those, oh, here it is, like some stars. Side mission detected. So this, I won't do this side mission off camera. Like, I'll save that one for you guys. Oh, 10k? Okay. Yeah, that actually might be kind of lame then. We'll do a couple of them. Rogue Mega Power. Why is it a silhouette? I can't even tell what that is. Okay, so I'm going to save some of these. Although, here's the other thing though. When I grind, I'm going to go back and like grind on this one, right? This like 2-star thing just to get a few points. And I'll try to get to like somewhere between 50 to 60. So we can come back and just need like 15 to 20 to get up to that 70. And I might do some of these as well. So like you guys won't miss anything cool. The only potential issue, and I don't know the answer to this question, is when like the day changes to tomorrow, will this disappear? Maybe. And then this one up here. This one also might disappear tomorrow, so I can't guarantee you that one will still be here, or both of those special ones, but regardless, that's too much of a grind to do at the start of next time. I'm not going to put you guys through watching me go through 70k worth of points on some random missions, so... also, what does the tower look like now? Oh, it's gone. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm just going to save and end it right here. Let me make an actual save, though. Yeah, so, okay, 70,000 points. Damn. We just crossed the 100-hour mark today. It's crazy. Mega stay until defeated and don't reroll. Okay, cool. That's good. Then we'll probably check out this one in the top right corner. Again, assuming it's still there. Sorry, you see me look because my screen, it's over here, but it's right here above my head for you guys. That looks like Mega Absol. Maybe because I didn't catch it. I thought I caught it though. I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's still there tomorrow. Like I said, I'm streaming this for people watching this in the future on YouTube. I'm recording this on a Saturday. This lady's stuck on the fence, by the way. She's having a rough time there. But I'm going to stream this game again tomorrow on a Sunday, so that's why I keep saying, like, tomorrow. But they'll be uploaded days apart on YouTube, and people will find this probably years from now, so just for a little context. But, good progress. A little confused why the credits rolled there when they did. It makes sense, but it's also a little confusing. That would have been better just after the Rayquaza. I'm really confused at that, but I can see how it makes sense. Still don't agree with it. Anyway. That's going to do it for... Oh, okay, Silhouette, even if caught, so that probably is Absol. So that's going to do it for today's action. I'll end up putting Darkrai in the thumbnail. Even though Emboar kind of shit on everybody, I might put Emboar in the thumbnail. We'll see. Could be a combo. Could be like Dark Moon or Darkrai in the background. His in-game image. And then Emboar as like the PNG sprite on the thumbnail. We'll see. I'll have to put him through, you know, I'll have to start playing around with it, with the image and see which looks better. But that's going to do it today for part 18. I really hope I said that in the intro in the beginning. I think I did, but I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, that's going to do it for part 18 here in the YouTube playlist. And I'll be back tomorrow to record part 19. And we're going to go after the 3 legendaries from Hoenn. Although, we're not going to do all 3. We'll do Groudon and Kyogre tomorrow. But this is why I want to pre-grind for the points, because we're going to have 2 major boss fights with both Groudon and Kyogre. And then I also really need to do the, finish getting the Mega Floette Stone. So, we have to go around one more time at nighttime and do all the battle zones. And once we do that, then we do one last, I forget what it was called, but over at Quasartico, we have to get the Challengers tickets and do one more, like, Infinite ZA Royale. And I've done 14 of them. I think the 15th one, from what I read, is that you do get the Mega Floette thing. So, kind of want to close the loop on that as well. So, oh, we do have berries for Groudon, Kyogre. Nice. All right. So we'll be back to do this again tomorrow. But like I said, I'm gonna pre-grind some stuff. You guys aren't gonna miss anything cool. Like, the reason why I can do pre-grinding on stuff like this is because the team is all level 100 already. So normally I wouldn't like to grind offline that much, because in a regular playthrough in a different game, my Pokemon would be growing levels and you guys would be missing stuff. So you don't miss out on any action. You know, everybody's already at level 100, so you're not gonna miss anything there. And it's not like I'm gonna find any cool items or whatever. So it's just basically mindless grinding for some of these 70,000 points right here. So that's what's gonna happen. And we're also past level 49.5, so we almost had the shiny charm. Everybody's favorite. Alright. That's going to do it for today. Conclude the action here for part 18. So for anybody that is finding this video in the future on YouTube, thank you. I appreciate you watching. I really do. And I hope you're enjoying the playlist, you know, in general. Even though this game is kind of below average, it's still pretty cool. I'm having a good time. As I'm like reading all the dialogue and playing it, I feel like people, you know, if I was watching this on YouTube, I'd be like, damn, bro, there's no action in this game. All it is reading. That's all you do is read dialogue, man. It's kind of frustrating. That guy just popped in out of thin air. Sus. Anyway, so as I'm playing it, I'm like, I really want to get to the action so you guys have stuff to watch, but it's like all I do is sit here and just read. So, anyway, I digress. That's just how this game is. But it's still fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing is what I'm trying to get at. So, anyway, that's gonna conclude things for today's action. So for anybody that's finding this in the future, thank you for watching. I also hope you have a good rest of your day wherever you go after watching this. Alright? Take care, be good, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.